Next year, the Olympics in Paris in 2024 will set groundbreaking new standards, and you've decided you want to be a part of history by witnessing the events firsthand. There's no need to be concerned. We put together a step-by-step guide that breaks down all of the essentials, flights, tickets, and lodging, to make your trip planning easier. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about the 2024 Olympics Planning Guide. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get started. Holders of American, Canadian, British, and of course, European Union passports can enter France without a visa if their stay is less than 90 days. If you are not from one of these countries, the government has a brilliant tool called the Visa Wizard that will inform you if you need a visa and what kind of travel documents you'll need. The Games in Paris will be distributed across 15 Olympic and 11 Paralympic sites, extending outside the city limits to areas such as Les Yvelines, Hauts-de-Seine, Seine-et-Marne, and Seine-Stennis. Soccer, handball, basketball, and sailing will all take place in Bordeaux, Nantes, Lyon, St-Étienne, Nice, and Marseille. Tahiti, an overseas territory, will host the surfing competition. The Paris 2024 Olympic Games will take place from July 26 to August 11, followed by the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games from August 28 to September 8. First and foremost, if you haven't already purchased your game tickets, you'll need to create an account and register on the Games official website. Remember that all ticket sales will now be handled through a single gateway. Organizers advise that if you purchase tickets outside of the main ticketing site, you may be denied access, and that unauthorized ticket resales are illegal under French law. There have already been 3 phases of ticket sales at this point. The first 2 were lottery-style sales that needed advance registration. Round 3 registration commenced in early July on a first-come, first-served basis for 4 events outside of Paris: basketball and handball, Lille; soccer, Bordeaux, Lyon, Marseille, Nantes, Nice, St-Étienne; and sailing, Marseille. This new sales phase was pushed forward due to higher-than-expected demand. Organizers say more than half of the 10 million tickets available were picked up in the previous 2 rounds. Remember that a resale marketplace will be available in the spring of 2024, so if you weren't able to buy tickets to your favorite event, you may still be able to do so. In addition to breaking, skateboarding, sport climbing, and surfing, 4 new activities will be added to the Olympic list for next year. Be aware that the ticketing system only allows you to purchase a maximum of 6 tickets per online session, with a total of 30 tickets permitted per account. Ticket prices range from €24 to roughly €980, depending on the sport, category, and tournament round. Tickets for the Paralympic Games go on sale on October 9 and will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. When booking multiple events on the same day, avoid being overly ambitious and provide extra transit time between sites. In addition to transportation times, organizers encourage arriving at competition venues at least 1.5 hours before the event begins. To assist spectators in planning their route, organizers have developed a program, which is still in the works, that will allow attendees to estimate travel time between any 2 tournament sites. An app with suggested routes between stadiums will also be available closer to the Games. Despite the fact that we are still a year away, the earlier you book, the better. Prices for Airbnb listings and hotel rooms have already skyrocketed to eye-watering levels. A 1130 square foot apartment near the Stade de France in Seine-Stennis is marketed for €600 per night, compared to the average of €130 170. According to Airbnb, demand jumped shortly after the second wave of ticket sales opened, with searches for accommodations during the Games surging 9-fold in only 4 days. So far, the top 5 guest countries of origin for booked stays during the Games are the United States, Germany, the United Kingdom, France, and the Netherlands. The typical length of stay for European visitors is 6 days, while those from outside the continent remain for 8 days. The hotel giant Accor, whose brands include Sofitel, Mercure, Novotel, and Ibis, is the official partner of the Paris Olympics, and reservations for next year have already begun. In the Île-de-France region, the group owns 411 hotels and 50,000 rooms. Bookings for the group's long-stay rental business, Adagio, which specializes in apart hotels that can accommodate up to 12 guests depending on location, have also opened. This image depicts the exciting ideas for the Paris 2024 opening ceremony, which will take place outside of the stadium on the Seine. We've arrived at one of your trip's most difficult planning challenges, deciding where to stay. We'll divide it into two broad categories: the stress-free but more expensive alternative, in which the hard work is done for you, and the do-it-yourself hands-on vacation, which will necessitate a lot more legwork. Individual hospitality packages, on the other hand, are simply add-on experiences to your athletic event ticket that provide access to private suites or communal lounges at competition sites, as well as extras such as entertainment, food, and beverages. If you want to see the opening ceremony, which will take place outside a stadium for the first time in Olympic history, On Location has designed special packages for the historic event on the scene. The Riverside and Bridge 360 packages are not inexpensive, with prices ranging from €5,750 to €11,000 each. However, at this price, you can expect guaranteed tickets with exceptional views and seats along the lower quay. Due to security concerns, around 400,000 spectators are expected to line the higher quays, where viewing will be free and open to the general public. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.